Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Here to do another reading for the collective. Please keep in mind that the readings are general. They may or may not resonate, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm picking up on the energy that there is someone that knows. We got Mark 12:17. Mark 12:17 says, render to Caesar what is of Caesar's, and to God what is of God. Okay, somebody knows that them rendering what's yours, it's what's fair. That's what's gonna bring in the recovery. So this person has some type of outdated belief system, okay, and they're trying to create some type of an illusion with the Seven of Swords energy, okay. Um, this is somebody that's stuck in the past, okay? And they're trying to create this illusion so that they can be creative, all right, at imprisoning you or isolating you in some type of situation, okay? They want to create some type of confusion about how they got something that they may have taken from you, is what I'm picking up. Because they want to renew the cycle so that they are able to move forward in some type of situation. It's like they want to renew something being looked at in a certain way so that they're not looked at in the right way. Or like something like that is what I'm picking up. Tell me more, Angel Spiritualize, about this energy. This could be the continuation of the last reading that I did. If it is, I might just stop it. Okay? But it's something like that where there is a person that knows they have to give something up and they don't want to. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody that's not spiritually woke. All right? This is somebody that wants to bring an end to some type of cycle where a resolution is made in some type of situation. They want to put an end to something. This person doesn't want to give something up, okay? So they're trying to create some type of suspicion. This is a snake. They want to be deceptive, okay? They want to pretend as if they have some type of forbidden knowledge. So this could be somebody that's making it seem like they know something about you or something like that so that they can seduce other people, okay? This is their desires. The desires is for you to be cursed or for you to be like in a negative situation is what I'm picking up, okay? So they're trying to create some type of, they're cunning, okay? You need to be cautious about what this person is doing. This is somebody that's very selfish. They know there's something that has to be given to you, or they know that giving you something, it will help you recover from a situation, but they have some type of outdated, not outdated belief. This is somebody that is set on some type of idea with the Seven of Swords energy of creating, they're set on creating some type of deception so that they can use their creativity to block you in some type of way. Okay? So this could be somebody that's saying something or doing something because they want to keep something going. They don't want to stop. Okay? This could be somebody that's not you. This is not somebody that's family. All right? Okay? This is not somebody from your youth. This is not somebody you met at a younger age. This is somebody who may be pretending as their family, that they're your family member. Somebody could be pretending that they're your family member to create some type of restriction for you. Somebody may be going around telling other people like, oh, I'm her family member and you need to watch out for this person. This is my cousin. This is my brother. This is my sister. Something like that, okay, to create restrictions for you. They want to make it seem as if they're the responsible party in a situation. That's what I'm picking up. So they want to dominate. Okay, they want to dominate something. They want to have power over something. They want to create some type of structure. Tell me more. To attract a lover. They've been using this type of structure to attract someone towards them. Okay? Or get somebody to be intimate with them or to get close to somebody. This could be somebody that puts like these weird ideas into somebody's head to pull them in. Okay, like you should be with me because for whatever reason, but they know there's something that they need to give up, or this is what they use in order to get someone else to not give up something. Okay, collective? Give me 1 second. definitely not expecting anyone. Regardless of what, I'm not expecting anyone. I'm not running to the door. All right, collective. So that is the energy. Somebody is using this to attract some type of partner or get somebody to be intimate with them. Okay, or something like that is what I'm picking up. They want to dominate over a partner, over a man. They want to dominate a man. Okay, to end your journey. This is what they're doing. They want to create some type of structure. They want to block you from something. They want to stop this person from doing something. Okay? They're doing this because they feel like they're not being recognized in a situation or something like that. They want to create some type of self doubt. Okay? About a broken relationship. So this could be somebody that's in a commitment. This could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody that's in a relationship with someone. They could even do this with your family. Like they could say to people in your family, like, don't help them. Don't do this for them. Don't, something here is where somebody wants to attract family, friends, or something like that by pretending that their blessings are of God, okay, or something like that. When in reality, this person has been either maybe stealing, cutting, scamming people, or something like that, is what I'm picking up. They want to confuse. This is how they attract people into their lives by flaunting money. Like, I'm a blessed person, I have all this money, or something. I don't know if this is somebody that's doing this, or this is how they attracted someone. Yeah, this is somebody that's very materialistic. So this could be someone who may have attracted a lover by pretending that they were blessed in some type of way. Okay? Like, I have all this money, I have all this stability, but where did this stability come from? Angel spiritualize. From the Five of Wands, from working in some type of problem with you, collective. Whatever this money that this person is flaunting in someone's face came from them creating issues, some type of competition or fight, or competing with you. Okay? Is what I'm picking up here. This money didn't come from good sources. Okay? This person could have tried to block your intuition, or from blocking this person's intuition, from blocking the intuition of a King of Cups. So this is somebody that blocked the intuition of a King of Cups, was able to get something, all right? Created some type of competition with you, and they were able to get whatever this is. So this a King of Cups may have provided this money to them. They were generous towards this person. Okay? They thought they were doing the right thing. That's how this person got this yeah, and they took some type of leap of faith towards a new beginning. All right? So whoever this is, somebody took a leap of faith without knowing what they were doing. And they attracted someone based on them making it seem like they were prosperous, or this is what they created. Somebody doesn't like, they know there's something that they need to give up. They don't want to give it up, so they keep creating some type of lie. Okay? To stop somebody from taking some type of leap of faith. What happens if this King of Cups takes a leap of faith and does the right thing, angel spiritualize, in this situation? What happens if this King of Cups does the right thing? They're going to be steadfast. They're going to be seen as someone who's trustworthy, maybe reliable. Tell me more. What happens is this, they're going to be able to move forward. They're going to be able to celebrate in a community. So if someone takes some type of leap of faith, they're going to be able to celebrate. The problem is that that person is not going to be able to celebrate. If a King of Cups moves the right way in a situation, I don't know who this King of Cups is, but if a King of Cups moves the right way and ends some type of injustice that was done, okay, against somebody, right? they're going to be celebrating in a community. Okay, what's going to happen with this other energy who's trying to convince this King of Cups not to make the right choice? If this King of Cups goes in the right direction, what happens to this person? They're going to be stagnant. So the only reason this person doesn't want this King of Cups to make the right choice and do what they need to do is because they're going to be stagnant. They're going to be stagnant, not the King of Cups. So it's like somebody wants to project some type of energy for someone, but it's out of fear of themselves being stuck in a situation. It has nothing to do with this King of Cups. If the King of Cups moves the right way, he's going to be steadfast. He's going to be practical, and he's going to celebrate. He's going to be able to move forward in a situation. But this person is going to be stuck. So it's like, you know, you have to stay here with me and help me destroy this individual, not give them what they deserve or not give them what belongs to them so that I don't get stuck. Okay? It has nothing to do with the King of Cups. Is what I'm picking up. If the King of Cups moves in the right way, then they get what they want, but this person doesn't. There's going to be some type of change. So this person wants for this person to lack some type of motivation at moving forward. They want to create some type of delay for this person. They think that they're going to be able to set you up in some type of way where they both can move forward. This is what this person is doing. The King of Cups is able to move forward if they end some type of injustice. They're the ones that can't move forward because they're going to lose whatever it is that they took or they stole, maybe. There's a lot of like energy of stealing or taking something or having to give up something that belongs to you. It's something that this person has been holding on to. So they want the King of Cups to believe that if they do the right thing, that something bad is going to happen to them, but that's not the reality here. The reality is that the King of Cups is able to move forward. They're going to be stuck. They need something to stay the way that it is because it benefits only them. It's not benefiting this King of Cups. Why is the situation not benefiting the King of Cups, Angel Spiritual Guides? Because you're the Empress. If the King of Cups doesn't do the right thing, it's not good for them. Okay? There's going to be resistance placed on this King of Cups moving forward. And they feel like, no, we can move forward together by not giving up what belongs to this person. Okay, as long as you keep this lie going. But if the King of Cups removes himself from the issue, he's able to move forward. They're the ones that can't move forward because they're not going to have whatever it is that they took from you. They're not going to be able to cover this up anymore. So, like, if somebody, I'm going to put it to you like this. So, if somebody been pretending that they're blessed because of something that they took from you, and they like, oh, I got all these blessings, I got all this money, but it doesn't belong to them. If it's taking away from them and placed where it needs to be, and things are balanced out, then this person can no longer flaunt. The King of Cups is able to move forward because he removed that energy of injustice that he allowed to be done. But because they did something wrong, they don't get to move forward. It's something like that. This person is not able to move forward because you're going to get justice. So whatever this is mostly whatever they're saying is only to protect themselves. They're not protecting the King of Cups. This is just somebody that wants control over a situation. They want to have control, they want to have the power. So they want to have the power over the mind of the King of Cups. They want to have the power over something. It could be money, it could be a home, it could be a business, it could be whatever this is. They want to have the power over that. Okay? So they feel like for as long as they keep something going, they can maintain that power. But they know that they have to surrender something to you. They have to give something up because it doesn't belong to them. The first card that came up is the knowing. They know that they have to render to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God. So if something doesn't belong to you, you need to give it up. It didn't belong to you, it never belonged to you. And if you got power over whatever the situation is, then you need to release it because it doesn't belong to you, period. They know this, but they want the King of Cups convinced that if they let you move forward, that if they render to you what belongs to you, then they're going to be stuck. But they're not going to be stuck. The King of Cups can move forward. This person is just not going to have control anymore over a situation. What is it that they want to? They're not going to be able to abuse their power anymore. Okay, they're not going to know. They're not going to know what way to go to create a riot because now you have what belongs to you. Okay, they can't create issues for you anymore. For as long as they keep some type of confusion going, they get to maintain power over something. The King of Cups is stuck because they can't move forward, right? And they feel like they still have power. They want to have power over King of Cups. They want to have power over what's going on in your life. They want to have power over everything. To create diversions, to create confusion. That's what they want to have power over the confusion. They want to have power over what's going on so that they can create some type of diversion for a King of Swords. They want to have power over a confusion that they created for a King of Swords. Because they don't want to let go of something that doesn't belong to them. They're refusing to let go of something. Okay? They don't want somebody to reflect on something. They want to maintain some type of imbalance. Something is unfair here, but they want to maintain something being unfair so that they can maintain some type of power over something. All right, collective? That is the reading. Let me give you guys a closing message. Give me a closing message for the collective. Angel Spiritual Guys. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You got a lot of air energy, Seven of Swords, um, Ten of Swords. You could be dealing with you could be dealing with a lot of air energy. So you could be dealing with a King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Or this could be the three signs that are involved in this reading. Yeah, they want to block. Yeah, your intuition is not blocked, but they want to block somebody's intuition. Okay? So just know that your intuition is not blocked. Okay? That you need to trust yourself in whatever it is that you're saying. You need to trust yourself in whatever it is that you're feeling. This could even be for this person that they want to convince, this masculine or whoever this energy is, this King of Cups, okay? Who is saying to themselves, you need to trust yourself when it comes to this and not listen to whoever this is. This person is trying to block your intuition in a situation. They just want to maintain control over something. Okay? That's it. This has nothing to do, whatever they're saying to you is only because they want to maintain some type of control over you, over a situation, and they want to be able to get away with something. Okay? Anyways, that was a reading. Again, please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next reading.